Hello again everybody. Tony Matthews, Blue Badge Guide. Just a little story on this particular character here within this painting by Tiziano Visello. Painted 400 years ago, this year, 1520 starts, it takes 3 years. He has other commissions as well. Now this is something that is, again, very hard to explain. There are so many different stories about this particular character, and I'll do my little interpretation of it. You have to go back to the Trojan War, the war with Troy. There's a film called Troy. It's quite accurate. And effectively, Helen is the wife of the king of Sparta, Menelaus. There are issues between Troy, Athens, Greek cities, etc. about trade. So Paris and Hector, entourage, sons of King Priam of Troy, have come to Sparta to smooth things over. Whatever happened, Paris, son of the king of Troy, has a relationship with Helen. They go back to Troy. Menelaus is humiliated, cuckolded. He gets his brother, Agamemnon, king of Athens, together with their armies and fleet, set off to attack Troy. 10 years later, great story by Homer, the Iliad, they failed. So what they do is they leave a wooden horse in their encampment, knock it all down, sail away. So the Trojans think, great, we've won, they've given up, lovely, bring the horse back in. But the chief priest, Laocoon, who is depicted here, says no. Trojans, I don't trust the Greeks even when they're bearing gifts. So the king, the council, leave the horse outside. That night, Athena, patron goddess of Athens, and possibly Poseidon, Greek god of the sea, oh dear, our plan hasn't worked. So what we'll do is we're going to send 3 snakes. They're going to kill Laocoon, chief priest of Troy, and his 2 sons, and they do so. So in the morning, people of Troy get up, oh, look what's happened. So they think the priest has got it all wrong. And what they do is they drag that horse in, big celebratory banquet, they worship the horse. They all have lots of wine, they go to bed, midnight, let's call it. 20, maybe, of the best soldiers Athens have get out. They kill the guards on the gate, they make a signal, fire, shielded, so only the fleet out there can see it, the Greek fleet sees it, they sail back, and at dawn they attack Troy. Main gate opened, and that's really what happened. Although, probably people don't realise what actually did happen to Achilles. He got killed by Paris, loosed an arrow, went to his foot and killed him, infected. Paris is then killed. Helen of Troy, she's in trouble. So Menelaus arrives, I'm going to kill you, but she takes off all her clothes and goes, would you kill that? He relents, takes her back, and they live happily ever after in Sparta. The Greeks love this story. So, quite simply, a bronze statue was cast of Laocoon with these snakes around him and his 2 sons. Fast forward, the Romans, that is amazing. What a brilliant piece of casting that bronze is. So we think the Emperor Titus, son of Vespasian, the man who built the Colosseum in Rome, his son, Titus, created a copy. Now he hired 3 sculptors from the island of Rhodes to sculpt out of a single block of marble this particular work. And everybody admires it. Fast forward 1,500 years, they're gone. The bronze statue was probably melted down for coins, it's pagan, and the marble sculpture disappeared, gone, possibly burnt for its dust. That's the bonding agent for cement. But in 1508, in a vineyard at Santa Maria Maggiore, the centre of Rome, big church, there's a lot of estates around there at that stage, and workmen digging, literally, they uncover it. There it is, possibly hidden behind a false wall in an old Roman building. Michelangelo is summoned down, he's in Rome commissioned, and he looks at this and goes, that is it, it's amazing. Literally thousands upon thousands of people, and this is 500 years ago. There's no major roads anymore in Rome. It's a bit of a mess. There's no tube, no train, no plane, no nothing. And thousands and tens of thousands come to see it. They go, that is brilliant. The story was mentioned. So, the Pope, this is spectacular, take it into the Vatican. And Michelangelo and many others, including the painter Titian, copy this in sculptures, in paintings, in carvings. And today you can see the remains of that statue. It is in the Vatican museums. And anybody goes to Rome on holiday, please go and see it. It is spectacular. It is one of the greatest ever pieces of sculpture in the history of the world. And I have a little copy. Not in marble, of course. There you are. Please go to the Vatican museums, everybody. Please go. It is just one of the greats. It's in the courtyard there. And have a glass of wine in the cafe, get a photograph, and admire what is one of the greatest works of art in the history of the Western world. Thank you.